Okay, that trap is for muskrat and mink that you would use.
Yeah.
It looks like that one runs $8.99.
Wow.
And what would you use to stake it into the bank?
The stick.
Just the stick.
Yeah. That's what the coyotes.
The big one?
Yeah.
That's $37.99. And then there's this kind. What would you use this for?
Muskrat and mink.
Muskrat and mink.
Yeah.
But you liked that kind better.
Yeah.
Why? Why? What did you like better about it?
Well, if there's a hole in the bank, you set that up, and the animal swims through it, and trigger hits the trigger, and it's dead. Just snap through your finger.
Okay. Well, that's more humane.
The funny thing is, with one of these traps, your mother was going with me that day,
Oh, yeah.
and she said, "Yeah, bring me conibears." Said, "Bring me one up here." She's on top of a big high bank going down, and she said, "Something's got this war slick. Put me a trap in that hole." We went back next morning, and there were two muskrats, one coming out and one going in at the same time, and it killed them both.
Oh, my gosh.
Two big muskrats and one little trap.
Oh, my gosh.
We
Okay.
laughed for a half hour.
Wow. I need to say that this is not sponsored by Baumgart's Hardware or any hardware store. Just randomly came out to get garden supplies, and Dad walked by here and triggers memories. Boy, wasn't that a good tale. Yes, my mother loved hunting, fishing, and trapping with my dad. Truly, they would pack their babies and toddlers with them through the woods, set them over the fence, and keep going. So, take your kids hunting and fishing. Oh, you taught Mom how to hunt muskrat holes?
Yeah, and she'd go along ahead of me while I was working with a trap that's already set. She'd look for new places to set traps. And we just had a heyday on the trap line.
How did you do that with babies and little kids? How did you do that with having babies and little kids?
Don't know.
You
So we quit in '66. I quit trapping.
okay?
Got to be too big a hassle. Fur price went down.
Gotcha.
There wasn't no money in it.
Yeah.
And it was a fun thing to do.
Right.
A lot of hard work, I tell you.
Oh my, yes.
A lot of walking. I've seen the river one time. Little porch thing over there. Almost up to the boards. And about 2 feet below the bridge. I was the only one on the bridge. Nobody would dare go out there. I told them, you couldn't even find the place hardly to park. Hundreds and hundreds of people. They'd never seen the river that big. Well, I told them, I said, I'm going out on the bridge. Have some fun. Oh boy, they was carrying on, don't do it, don't do it. And I was over there, right in the middle. There was a big tree coming down. I mean, a big tree. The whole thing coming. And the butt end of it, and it was coming first. And I knew it hit that bridge. And I grabbed onto the cable, both hands, real tight. It hit that bridge, and I mean, it turned sideways and went over on the bank and took a big tree out. That's how hard he hit that tree, just snapped it right off. Everything went right off. And it all happened within 45 seconds. From the time I seen it coming till it was gone. And then I went back, and there was a lady standing there. And just about every other word that she spoke to me was either a bad word or a cuss word. And I had enough nerve to do it. Well, they seen that I survived the whole thing and had so much fun. That bridge was covered with people within 2 minutes.
Wow. Okay, at 89 years old, in the car, you had said you miss going ginseng hunting more than you do even not being able to fish much. So what's the order of things that if you were an invalid and not able to physically do more than sit at a table and somebody to feed you, let's say it's like that, from top down, what would be the things that you would miss enjoying and doing? Would ginseng hunting be number one?
Yes. And then fishing would be number 2. And number 3 would be gardening. I like to grow food. I only grow the things that I like to eat and not what the neighbors want. And it lets me feel self-sufficient if I can grow my own food.
Yeah.
And
now that you're very that's what lung disease gets you. Now that you're in the very old category of people, what else do you miss? I know you miss driving.
yes, and taking good long trips, vacations, sightseeing, see how other people live. I miss that an awful lot, traveling.
Do you miss cooking whenever you want, whatever you want? Do you miss cooking whenever
Yeah.
you want, whatever you want?
Yeah,
What do you miss cooking?
uh,
Just whenever, like, without us being there, what do you miss? Well, like,
breakfast food.
yeah.
I miss my breakfast food that I would fix on the stove. I got a pan of biscuits. I had a pan of biscuits in the oven. They had butter in them, and they caught on fire. The house filled with smoke, and I was barely able to get out of the house, open the doors. Finally, I got back in and got that burning pan of biscuits out. I carried them through the house and through the mountain, the biscuits pan and all, threw them right out in my yard. It took 30 minutes to get the smoke out of the house. I had to open the back door, set up a fan. Oh gosh. And then my daughter Teresa decided that was it, that I shouldn't be using the stove anymore. And because it's a good way to get killed is smoke will kill you dead in 4 o'clock. And so now, the biggest thing I miss about the stove is my breakfast food. I like my eggs and ham and whatever else, biscuits. But I can't do that no more. But if there's an adult, reliable adult in the house, I can cook whatever I want with a little supervision. And
How hard has it been not driving?
awful. It's, and you just don't ever get over it. Because you can think of places you'd like to go, let's say just 5 miles from home. Well, you can't go 10 miles, 30 miles. Can't even take myself to church and back. That's what I miss the most is I'm at the mercy of other people to haul me around.
If you were able to still be driving, where do you think you would be going?
Oh, I'd be taking long vacations. I'd just travel all over. I'd go back to the mountains in Kentucky at least once a year, maybe to Georgia to see my sister once a year.